everyone, KW here, and welcome back to another episode of Book Talk. And this is gonna be something like the Inheritance Games. You see, Junior had recommended me a book called The Inheritance Games. We did a review together on that. Someone else also gave me a recommendation, and I was like, okay. And that was the one, the only, my mother. She recommended me a new sci-fi series. Well, it's not a new sci-fi series. It's just, it's the same genre, so it's a new book to me, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, actually. It's a new series to me. It is called City of Bones, Book 1 of the Mortal Instruments. Yeah, Mortal Instruments, Book 1, City of Bones. That's the more started hard today. Anyways, boy, we need to talk about this book so much. And, I don't know why this is the cover. Like, why is that? I am probably gonna ask my mom about that. But you know what? It's whatever. Okay. Anyways, so what are the pros and cons for this book? Let's go with the pros. Pros. The story is actually really good. I love it as soon as I read it. Literally, I was planning to read like 5 chapters a day, but this took me about 2 to 3 days. I was only planning to read 5 chapters a day because there was a total of 23 chapters plus the epilogue, so I guess you could say 24 chapters in total if you count the epilogue as a chapter. So I did math. 8 times 3 equals 24. So 3 days. Literally took me 3 days. It would have taken a lot longer, but it got me hooked. Honestly, it was like the Inheritance Games. It was like Throne of Glass just a little bit, Well, Throne of Glass book 2, which is Crown Midnight. That made me excited to read. Of course, I know there was, one minor spoiler. And then, I don't know what other books made me do that. I guess you could say Maximum Ride, but at the same time, though, there was like more than like 100 chapters, so it took me a long while to read those. But yeah, anyways, City of Bones. Really good story. I really like the characters a lot, like both like the good and the bad characters. I think they were pretty well written, at least decently, at least. However, there are some cons, of course. So one con is that there is no point of break, besides of like, a long, like, space of a paragraph to say, time has passed, or the chapters in general. Let me see if I can find it. I don't think that's it. I don't know. You know what? Screw it, I can find it. But, yeah. Another con is, well, this is not really a con or anything. I do really like this plot twist towards the end. I'm not spoiling it, but there was a plot twist that's towards the end that I was like, no, but at the same time I was like, you know what, whatever. It's fine. I like it. Okay, I like the plot twist. It was very, very different. But it's more if I'm not sure if I like it or not. I just really hope, because this is sci-fi fantasy, and I think also there's romance. Well, last time I checked, I am not sure. I mean, there was a bit of romance, but, something, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. I'm trying to figure out how to say something about the romance without spoiling stuff, Let's just say it was innocent. They didn't mean to do it. Yeah, that's the best way to say it. Also, I think another con for me is that the chapters are a bit long. I didn't really like it was long, but I think it was fine though, just because it was a Hunger Games long. Like, if you know Hunger Games, oh boy, they have so many pages, And that's why I try to keep with stories where it has a good amount of pages. But some of the chapters were pretty long. I was like, when is this over? When can we go to the next chapter, So, because, like, Maximum Ride had short chapters, and I guess so far with Throne of Glass doesn't have a whole long chapters, but I don't know. I have seen the bigger books of the Thorn Glass series, so I am very nervous to read that. But, yeah, City of Bones. The column, the slow chapters, and the plot twist. Like I say, it's like a half column because I'm like really unsure on it if I like it or not. Like I like it, like it's new, it's different, but at the same time, I'm like, you know. But honestly, who knows? I guess I have to just wait to see what happens next. You know, I'm gonna take a drink. And leave I drink. No, just kidding. And so, yeah, so how should I rate this book? I think around a 9.5 out of 10. Honestly, I think a 9.5. No, scratch that. 8.5. An 8.5 out of 10. This is a really good book. I definitely recommend it if you like sci-fi and fantasy. You know. So yeah. Also, I did learn that the Motion Emphasis is a main series. I think it's like 5 to 6 books. But there's also a trilogy, and there's also novellas. Which I am terrified to read. But, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna end it there, so, yeah. City of Bones, pros, good storyline, like some of the twists, like the characters, I think it's decent reading. Cons, chapters are long, there's no point breaks, and the twist I'm just not sure of yet. The twist is towards the end. And the rate is 8.5. Sorry if it was, you know, unsure what to say or anything like that in this book episode. It was just because, I just don't know what to say. And I can't look up spoilers. I can't. I promised my mom I wanted. Guess she recommended me this book. So, you know, like my promise is law. But, yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys next time.